take a lot of time regarding traveling.
Yes, when I was driving, I am so distraught with the cell phone.
Okay. So you have any idea regarding today's topic?
Mm, I don't know if it's a good, a normal topic or controversial topic. I don't know if you wanna take other topic because actually we have different topic, a normal topic and a controversial topic.
If you have, then please share.
Pardon me?
Sorry.
Oh yeah, can you repeat?
If you have any idea regarding today's topic, then please suggest.
No matter if the topic is a
Controversial
controversial topic.
topic name is controversial
No, no, no.
regarding to conversation.
Yeah, controversial topics is when the people try to it's not a discussion, try to debate
Yes.
different topics. For example, what do you think about the death penalty? You know what is the death penalty?
Which penalty?
Death, death penalty.
Death penalty.
Yeah, this is a controversial topic because it's not common topic.
So I think that now, right now, death penalty is it's a very real case. Yes.
Yes, in different country or different state, death penalty it's allowed.
Yes. It's a country to country depend.
Yeah, depend the country or the or maybe not in all states because country have different states and maybe not in all states, only one or three states.
Okay. Please suggest. Please say something regarding this in your society. What happened?
Yeah, actually in Mexico the death penalty is not allowed. Maybe 2007 it's not allowed because the death penalty violates the most fundamental rights, the right to life, is the most extreme form of cruel, inhuman, and degrading punishment. The death penalty is applied in a discriminatory manner. I think it's pro and contra regarding to this topic because actually exist proponents of the death penalty said it's important. This is different people thinking the death penalty is important tools to preserve the law and order, determine crimes and causeless the life in prison. They argued that retribution and maybe an eyes for an eyes honor the victim help to confront grieving families, ensures the perpetrators of heinous crime never have to opportunity, opportunity to face future tragedies. Maybe this is proponents, the proponents, the, this is a thinking, this is a maybe in your mind, if the one person is condoned to penalty, death penalty, this crime never had to opportunity to cause future tragedy because the person is dead, or maybe it's all life in jail. But yes, the reason why the law tried to don't allow the death penalty is because the death penalty violates the fundamental rights.
But our judge is very talented, and when they punish any person regarding this, so this type of person is very dangerous for our society.
Yes, because what happened if one person is a good person, maybe for error is in jail, and what happened if the in the quarter the person for error was in jail, and the law say you have death penalty, destroy these people because it's a error.
So you seen any news regarding death penalty in your country, in your area?
Actually no, because it's not allowed.
Okay, in your country it's not allowed.
Yeah, after to 2007 it's not allowed.
Okay. Good morning, Surendra sir.
Good
Good
morning, sir.
morning,
Good
sir.
morning.
Today our
Good
topic
morning, ma'am.
is death penalty. So please say
Sorry?
something. Today our topic is death penalty.
Death penalty, yes.
So please say something regarding this.
So, thank you, sir. Have you done?
Hello.
Yes, have you done, sir?
No, only
Please
get back.
give me some minute.
Okay, okay. So in our society, Brenda, I seen last death penalty name was Kasab, I think. And Kasab was a terrorist, and they tried to kill our parliament members. Do you know Sansad? That's why
In
the
India is, yeah, in India is allowed
yes,
the death penalty.
yes,
Yes,
yes. It's a
only
depend.
for a specific
It's a depend.
words crimes.
Yes, it's depend on crime. For example, last death penalty name was Kasab, and Kasab tried to kill our member of parliament. That's why the reason. After I think there was 10 years case going on. Then last punish him I like death penalty.
And what are you thinking about that? You you are you are against
No, it will be good. Suppose those people are not good for our society. Their mind is disturbed to a lot of people. So it will be good to provide him a death penalty. Because those person is not good for our country. Those people mind is only disturbing mind. How to kill our best people in our country. So I think this type of people, this type of terrorist is not good for our society. So this type of
Yeah, this is true because if one person have death penalty, never have the opportunity to cause future tragedy.
because if terrorist type people, if our judiciary not given him a death penalty, then I think that type of people will increase in our society. Okay, Brenda. If
Yes.
if one terrorist, our judiciary will provide him as per his wrong work, so it will be lesson to our other people. They will never try to do this type of work. Otherwise, if government or judiciary forget their wrong work, so I think this type of terrorist will increase in our society. So it will be not good for our society. So as per my view, terrorist type of people, we need to punish them. I like this now.
I don't know if you remember one terrorist, Osama bin Laden.
Yes, USA was also find out him and punish them as death penalty.
Yes, I remember when I was a little kid. I remember seeing the TV. The execution of this person was in live on the television.
Saddam Hussein, Osama bin Laden, so this type of terrorist, big example in the world. Suppose Osama bin Laden, what happened? They try to World Trade Center. Yes, Trade Center people are working. All are innocent people. Yes.
Yes, in USA.
So suppose if any person killed two innocent people, it's not good for our society. That's why the reason our society role is very important regarding this type of terrorist, because this type of terrorist is never good for our society. Their mind makeup is how to disturb our innocent people.
Yes, Osama bin Laden was executed in USA because the crime was in USA. The major crime was in USA.
Yes.
Tried to attack the war center, and different victim in this play.
So as per my view, if our judiciary penalty to those bad type of people, terrorist type of people, it will never good for our society. So I think this type of people have no right to live in our society. Yes, some human union told us this type of thing is not good, but it's not practically it's not good. For every people life is secure, and if any person killed innocent people, it's not good for our society. Yes,
Yeah,
if we compare to ancient times, then right now this type of punishment is we see a few people. Yes,
yes. I
Actually, in India, very few cases with death penalty is given. Only in some cases when crime is happened in that is rarest in rare, then it can be given to the victim.
yes, Surendra sir. As per my view, Kasab was last victim regarding death
Uh,
penalty.
Now, Kasab was accused in terrorist case, and I think Nirbhaya case also. In Nirbhaya case that happened Delhi. That was Nirbhaya was raped by 5 person, and that was rarest case, and they murdered the Nirbhaya, the lady who was the girl of a college, and she was raped and was murdered by 5 people, and that was inhumanity that has crossed the humanity in India. Mu- uh, Method of murder was different, and they kill in such a way that cannot be here or cannot anyone bear. So that is why the judges of India Supreme Court given death penalty to 5 person all, and one was saved because he was minor, he was Muslims and was minor. So, and you cannot describe how they killed that Devi. So I think that was rarest case in India, and all the person got death penalty. So I am also in the favor of death penalty when such type of cases happen to in our society. That is like a cancer. They are cancer that there is only way to remove the cancer from the society. Otherwise, cancer will spread in our society. So that is right. Death penalty should be given to the people who are not accepting to be human. They are inhuman. So I think it is right.
the reason in Mex what is the reason in Mexico was removed the death penalty is because in the constitution say the death penalty violates the most fundamental right. All persons have the I don't know if you say right for a life.
Yes, every person have the right to live, but they should to follow other person's right. They also have to live happily in the society. They have right to, like Nirbhaya has also the right to live, but they killed, they raped and killed. So that is why death penalty should be given to give message in the society. Next time such type of case would not be happen.
Yeah, many person never change. For
Yes,
example, one person had stay in the jail for 5 years for a murder, and when the person out of the jail try to kill other person and never change this person.
so that person cannot be ready to be changed to be human. So I think he should be given death penalty. Whenever he come out from the jail, he is ready to kill the person. So what to do? So in our society, it is right because India is a big country. There are different customs and many things. And to control the people, unfortunately, a lot of people are offered to death penalty, but they are impending in India. Many people are offered to death penalty, but they are in jail. They are in pending cases. Uh, there are steps. If judge offered to death penalty to the person, they have ways to skip, like go to president office and give exemptions letter for, like and other cases, in other ways also they begged for the exemption. So usually they get, but when the case is uh, inhuman, against the humanity, then president also not allowed to the exemption.
So Brenda, you told us after 2007 in your country no provided any death punishment. So what's actually happened in your society? So in your society right now, no any terrorist type of work done from last 2007 to till date.
Yeah, actually, in Mexico, it's not common that terrorists.
Yet,
It's not common terrorists in Mexico, but I think maybe in USA one person commit different murders, and in USA yes the death penalty is allowed, and this person commit in USA and try to escape to other country, maybe in Mexico, because this person is captured in Mexico, that maybe the law is different. I think this person, but it's wrong, because if this person is captured in Mexico, they had two different contractor with USA and say, hey, here is this person committed maybe a murder in USA, and that death penalty proceed because the murder is committed in USA, not in Mexico. But yes, many persons try to escape to other country, because if this person return the natal natal country, or don't where the person commit the murder, the law is more aggressive in this country.
so what happened if any terrorist killed innocent people in Mexico? Then what judiciary punish them maximum?
Only in jail, only stay in jail for all life.
Lifetime jail. Lifetime jail is maximum punishment.
Yes, all life. This is the punishment, all life in jail, but no death penalty.
So let's what's your opinion?
But in the jail, the other person tried to kill this person, because maybe one person murder different person, maybe murder a kid. When these people go to the jail, the same persons in the jail try to kill this person because it's not good for the society.
Actually, in India, in the jail, from the jail, anyone can organize, can run their organization like criminals organization, and you can see, sir, Pankaj sir, a lot of politicians, a lot of Bahubali people like Atiq Ahmad and what's the name, Ansari name, and they were all the criminals, and they are charged up. A lot of people were killed by them, and they were in jail, but they are member of parliament. They 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 were elected by the people from the jail. So this is not good thing. They should be hanged, because until they will live, they will break all the rules of the government. From the jail they can organize, they can run their activity. So no matter where they are in jails, a lot of facilities are provided to them, because they have a lot of money, and their officers were in are in fear, or with bribe. They are giving the facilities like newspapers and television and mobile phone also are given to the person, and they are handling their organization, they are handling their people, and they ordered from the jail to kill that person, and person was killed. So what to do? They can organize, they can run their organization. So I think they should be killed. There is no way to control.
Yeah, this is true. In Mexico, actually, it's like maybe extort policies, or maybe the wards provide different mobile and extort the people. In the jail sell different drug, cigarettes, heroin, cocaine.
Yes. So if they are not in control, no matter where they are jail or they are at home, they are not in control. So governments should only give to punishment of death. And one case happened in my state, Uttar Pradesh, that is in India. Atiq Ahmad was the people, and he was in jail for a long time. And but all the activity of his gang was controlled by Atiq Ahmad. He was controlling his gang from the jail, and one person recently was killed by the Atiq Ahmad man. So state government of India of Uttar Pradesh taken out from the jail that person, and in encounter he was killed. So that thing should be happen. If they are criminal, they are not ready to be human. So I think there should be given a message to in society, uh, by the killing that person. Nobody can live if they are becoming inhuman people. So I think I am in favor of death penalty. If death penalty is not given, if death penalty is removed from India's section, so I think This would not be good for our society. Al- Already, our people, our criminal people are not in control. When death penalty would not be there, so they would be uncontrolled.
This is true. I see in Netflix a documental,
Mhm.
and the documental is House of Secret. The Burati. I don't know, is a name or place. Burati.
I don't know.
Burati is a place.
No, I don't know.
We have no idea. Can you explain, Burati?
Yes, let me check my screen. I see on Netflix this documental is about the murder in Burati.
Burari.
Yes, yes, Burari. Burari in Delhi. In it is case of India.
Ah, yeah,
Yes, yes. Uh,
yeah. I see the uh,
yes, yes.
the father is like a leader,
Mhm. Actually, it is case of like it is
and I don't
called
know, it's a sect.
all the member of the home were hanged by themselves like a suicide case. It was a suicide case, and all the members of the house was hanged up.
Yes, but the curious is the position. The position is like a tree.
Pankaj, sir, do you know this case?
This case I don't know, but we seen that a lot of family members.
Actually, in Burari, that case happened. Burari is the area of Delhi. So in Delhi, that case happened. That is the what is called andhviswas
Yes,
in Hindi. They are the people that they are following the some steps of the tantric. Here it called like a super yeah, what is called बाबा लोग का जो बोलते हैं पंकज सर सुपर पावर्स सुपर नेचुरल
yes. They think that after death they will reach as like
yes.
swarg.
No sir, they are doing some, they are performing some
Yeah,
activities.
the
They were performing some activities that they would be uh, they would not be die after these activity, and they will live forever. They
yes,
wanted to live forever. And this is not this is blind faith. This is blind faith. There are the people, some type of people in our society also, that is they are not scientific people. They are like blind man, and they are following just babas here called that is supernatural power. They show that yes, they have supernatural power. So and they fell in the word of Baba. That tantric is the knowledge of Indian philosophy. So I think that thing happened, and all the members hanged in the house, and they knew that yes, I would be live, not be going to die. But unfortunately, all the persons were died. This thing happened in India.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, the family, all member of all member is in this family
Mhm,
thinking if in this position. It's like a one type of tree
mhm. Yes.
thinking reborn
Yes. Yes.
after the death, and but
Yes.
not happen.
But they were thinking that they will reborn after death in same body. But no person can become in same body if they are died. They have to take new birth in other body. In our culture, in our religion, if person died, his soul goes out and he take birth in other body, like a new baby. No matter he is going to be human or a creature, a small creature, but he had to live. He had to take birth in other body of other creature. But they forget our religion's rule. They they wanted to break the rules of God. They wanted to come. If they are died, they cannot return in same body. That thing happened with them. All the members of that family fell in the word of Baba, that tantric, and he assured that if you die, you might be come in your same body after death, and then you will not be die never. You will be live forever. So they were performing the activities and they were died all the people. Unfortunately, this type of I this is shame for our culture, our society. So I think, but there are few cases happen, and there are few person that believe these things.
Yes, you
I
consider
have one question.
this is exceptional case.
Sorry.
This type of case is as like exceptional case.
Yes, yes, exceptional only. It is not common.
Yes, Brenda, you want to say something or you have any question?
Yeah, yeah. I have one question for Surendra. Yes, when the person dead die,
Mhm.
only the soul is life, right?
Yes, yes,
And this soul reborn in other body, no matter
yes,
if it's a human or other creature, maybe a other animal.
yes, yes. Sure.
But what is the idea in the same time or in other time, or the soul is waiting for how many time?
Actually, in our religion, there is no type of like rest in peace. Some like Abrahamic religion, like Christians and Muslims, all they believe that if when man is died, then his soul goes to heaven or hell, and they wait for the coming. That is called when God recreate the whole universe. Pankaj sir, what is called? Like when all the souls
The
goes
new
to,
air. It's like the new air, right?
yes.
But in
So,
your
but
religion,
but in Hindu religion,
yeah.
there's such type of beliefs not does not present. So we believe that after death, soul goes to the uh, heaven or hell, and after only few days they take birth. God, Lord Krishna says, this body is like a cloth. When this body become torn and become old, the soul changes the cloth and goes to new body. That thing. There
Okay,
is no,
only
yes, there is no
okay.
waiting list.
Then that's all only waiting a few days, no eternity for renew the war, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So what's your opinion, Brenda, in your
As
culture?
per your karma, as per your work you have done in the particular birth, you will take your next birth. If you have did a good karma, your good work in this society, then you will be human next birth. Otherwise you can be a creature like small creature like a gutter creature also. As per your work, this is it described.
So Brenda, what's your opinion in your culture? What are you say regarding this?
Yeah, in my culture, when the one person dead, the soul is waiting for a God, and when God renew the entire world, this body is, yes, is in other reborn in other body, but the different is for God recreate the earth, or in a specific one place. I don't know what is this place, but this is the difference. The soul is waiting for a God, but the difference in your culture is only waiting a few days. This is the difference.
Okay, as per your view, only God will decide. Yes, Brenda. Brenda.
Yes, in my opinion, is God decide the time. This is the difference. Only the difference is in my religion is waiting for a God, and maybe
like
in your
like in
religion
Muslim
is
religion, Brenda, in Islam there is a description that when person died, his soul goes his soul goes to heaven or hell, that is called Jahannam or Jannah in Arabic. So they wait for the like प्रलय, that is called क्या कहते हैं उसको, जब पूरा पृथ्वी खत्म होता है, पंकज सर. So then after long time when God, it is called, I'm not getting proper word. So after long time, that day when come, God decide to give birth all the souls. until they wait in like their doings. They go to Jannat, like uh, like heaven, or doing their going is their doing is bad, then they goes to hell. And but in our religion, there is not such type of thought.
Then you don't believe that heaven or hell?
No, no, we believe in that heaven or hell for a some time, for a only few time. Like if the a person of Hindu religion died for 11 days, there is some karma kanda happened. During these days, they the soul has to go to hell or heaven, and after that they take birth for 11 days. Why, Pankaj sir? Do you know our karma kanda, when all the functions completed of like uh, Brahma Bhoj, that is called, at the 11th day that thing happened, Brahma Bhoja. And when all the functions completed, then God give the birth to all the souls who goes, like after 11 days, then they can take birth, new body.
Yes, here people thought
I'm not
thought
properly, I have not knowledge about that proper, but that is my experience, and I have not read any text about these. So it is said, I think we have to consult our
So Brenda, I think in your society also, after death of family member, family members need to do something work regarding him. It's in present in your culture or no?
Yes, in my culture, when one person or one member in the family dead, uh, the the body is like maybe it's nothing. The body is nothing, but the soul is important because the soul is waiting to the final judgment. Judgment, the final judgment for a God. But in maybe God is stopped for 1,000 years and the soul is waiting. I don't know in what place, but the soul is waiting for the final judgment of God.
But here in our society, Brenda, after death in a family member, other family members need to do something work regarding his peace of soul. Okay, so here our society provide a lot of work during 11th day, 12th day, something. If you find out Google, I think both Gaya, na? Gaya, something. Gaya Ghat. सुनिए sir, Gaya Ghat is very famous, I think. Gaya something, Gaya Ghat is very famous in India regarding this. A lot of people every year going to Guy Ghat regarding his relative death, piece of soul, something. Surinder sir, hello.
Yes, yes, Pankaj ji.
You know Guy Ghat something.
No, sir, I don't.
Guy Ghat something where maximum people, parents going to this place regarding his piece of soul. Guy Ghat something is very famous in Bihar. I also know that Pahleja something. So means in India, in Hindu religion, thinking that if any person go to Gaya Ghat and they provide his this person regarding some work, then it will be also very good for the rest of so regarding this. So in ancient history, I like Harishchandra something. I think Harishchandra was also done some work in that place. King Harishchandra. Do you know Sundar sir?
Yes, King Harishchandra.
Yes.
The story of yes, yes,
Raja Harishchandra was also a very Satyavadi Harishchandra king, but God, I like examined him. So his wife was gone, his son was gone. He is doing work in this person birth means help the help. I like God person death. So it's the last stoppage. They are doing work here. I think you know Sundar sir. Guy Ghat something. It is very famous regarding piece of soul.
I was saying about Gayaji.
Yes, Gaya something. Gaya Ghat. Gaya. It's a near
Both
about
Gaya, that's
Bangla.
the place. All the Hindu people usually go to both Gaya.
Yes, Gaya Ghat something. It's a Ganga river
Yes.
near, and maximum people trying to go to their regarding his family, get person piece of soul.
Brenda, in your community, usually people give the respect of died ancestor. Like if there is functions, there is uh, any doings for the your ancestor or died parents. In our society, actually, I will introduce you. In our society, if parents are died, once in a year, people
Every
give
year. Yes.
bread, like that is um,
Here we call, I'd like also Sundar sir Pitri Paksh something.
yes. So that place is you look go there and offer to their died parents soul in the memory they offer the some food to the died soul. So I think used to do in memory of in the respect of their died parents. So I think Once in a year, usually people feed the Brahmins to offer to their diet parents. They feed and they believe that my diet parents are getting that food. So such type of things also are in your community, in your culture, Brinda?
Yes, in Mexico celebrate every year Day of the Dead every year in October.
Yes, here is also.
The
I
pe-
think it is
yeah, the
respect.
person,
It
the
is
different
respect to the diet
person,
parents.
yeah, respect to the person in death. The tradition is go to the go with the dead, and the person prepare the favorite food for this special person and purchase different
Yes, also
flowers.
here. Yes, also here do. Also here same type of thing. What food was favorite to diet person, that diet parents? So that food offered to the people, and it is believed that that food goes to that person, that diet people, and their soul will be satisfied. So it is, I think, it is respect to all also died person, not only living person. This is the respect for our died person, died people.
Yes, this day is for never forget the special person. No matter if this person dead, but never forget because that person is important.
Namaste, sir.
Yes, yes.
Sanjay, sir. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good
So, sir,
morning.
today we discussing regarding death punishment.
Sorry, what is the topic?
Death punishment.
That penalty.
Death penalty.
That's a very good topic.
Yes, sir. So now you are in Singapore or Philippines, sir?
I am back from Philippines. I'm in Singapore now. I came back yesterday afternoon. I'm back to Singapore.
So can you say something
So
regarding
are
this?
you favor in the favor of death penalty or not, sir?
Hmm.
Like in India, it is continued, but in the rare cases, in some rare cases, it is given to the people.
Right, right.
And Brenda is saying that in Mexico, in his country, her country, there is no death penalty
Oh, in Singapore
from
there is death penalty.
2007.
Okay.
Yes.
So, what is penalty? If you do something wrong as per the law, then there are different severity of penalties in the law, and then they enforce it when proven guilty. And death is one of them as a penalty, I think, which is very severe. And someone has no right to live after that. If you see philosophically, then every religion has this forgiveness. But there are certain things that law, as per the law of the land, they think this person has no right to live because that the sin or the crime that he has committed is beyond living. So that's why this death penalty is there. So in Singapore, there are death penalty for things like drug. If someone is found trafficking drug, there is a death penalty. So drug is considered a very severe crime, the usage of drug or trafficking of drug in Singapore. So when you arrive in Singapore airport, it is you will see death penalty for drug trafficking. Whether it is good or bad, I think drug is a very bad thing for the society. Definitely, we all know there are types of uh, intoxication like alcohol and many other things, but drug is the severe one. That's why government has kept it as a death penalty. So yes, in Singapore we have death penalty. In India, I know there are certain crimes like murder and all those things. There is death penalty. So in Singapore as well, we have for murder proven guilty, there is a death penalty. So I'm not a law expert, but I know for these two crimes, there is a death penalty in Singapore as well.
But sir, in India there are many murder cases, but all cases there are only life imprisonment are given in
Hmm.
only few cases. So
Hmm. Right, right, right.
are given.
Yes, currently we've seen that
So
Anand
what's the
Mohan, yes,
condition?
Anand Mohan in Bihar, they murdered
Hmm.
one IAS officer,
Hmm.
Do you know, sir?
and now
Hmm. Hmm.
To the person.
Yeah, I heard this name. Sorry,
so
I heard this name.
if death penalty is not done, so this is the advantage of our bad people increasing
Hmm.
because they have their confidence is high, sir, because they know there is no any rule.
Correct, correct, correct. So
So as per my view, death penalty will continue for those bad people.
correct.
Not good for our society.
Yes, I will fully agree.
But Brenda told us now in Mexico there is no rule regarding death penalty.
Hmm.
Yes,
That's
after the 2007, it's not allowed in Mexico because it's a controversial.
Yes, that's why the reason I think a lot of drugs organization is increasing day by day in Mexico
hmm.
because people know there is no any big punishment or penalty. So overall, this is not good for any society.
Correct.
And what is your opinion? What happened after one person dead?
Actually, as per worship rule, death and birth is not in our hands, sir. Yes, sir. But some those terrorists, bad people, done a lot of bad work. In that time, this it's a government rule, judiciary rule that we need to save our society. That's why the reason. As like example, Osama bin Laden regarding World Trade Center case. If USA not punish them, then what happens? This type of example will increase, and this is not good for our innocent people. If any, because no any person has right to kill any innocent person. That's why the reason I am favored to death punishment is good for our society. Yes, Brinda, you want to say something?
No.
So I think these penalties are kept by the law to have an example before the people, so that there is a fear and there is a awareness about the consequences of committing a crime. So society remains better. The purpose of this living is to have peaceful living. But again, you see, the government will also look at things like, you know, like a lot of weapons are being sold in the society, legally or illegally, and someone is giving tacit permission to produce those weapons. And definitely, if weapons are there, someone will use it against someone. So we should also think about that, fundamentally, why weapons are being produced. So, for example, in Mexico, if there's a lot of illegal weapons are being produced, government should first focus on that so that nobody can use them. If there is no weapon, nobody will be using it. For example, definitely there are many more ways to commit crime, such as murder.
Yeah, but in Mexico it's not allowed the weapons. Only in USA it's allowed for the persons, but in Mexico it's not allowed.
Hmm. I see. But then I think since there is no severe consequence, people know it, they will continue to commit crime.
Yes. Yes,
So,
this is true.
so there is a pro and cons definitely that everybody has a right to live here who has come in this world. At the same time, do not harm others.
Yes, sir. Every people have right to live in the society, but bad people, those people kill our innocent people, they have no right to live in our society
Correct. Correct. Correct.
because they are not God. No any person has
Yeah.
right to kill any other people, disturb any other people.
Correct.
So punishment or penalty is what? This is an example for other people. Those people wants to do bad work, so they have one warning. If we do this type of thing, then
Hmm.
our society will punish us. So that's why the reason our like terrorist type people will decrease. Otherwise, terrorist type people will increase day by day
Hmm.
if punishment is not happening.
Correct. fully agree.
So, Surinder sir, you have any question? You want to say something? Or right now you reach
No, sir.
in home?
I have stayed somewhere to talk with sir, Sanjay sir.
Sorry, once again.
No, sir. Actually, at my home there is network issue. That is why I have stayed in somewhere out of my village.
Okay.
So talk with you. Actually, Brenda have asked has asked a question that what do you think about after death? What is Brenda? Please ask one question with the sir.
Oh
What was
yeah,
asking?
yeah. I said, what are you thinking about what happened with the person dead? What is your
Yes,
opinion?
yes.
Maybe depending of your religion.
I think she is asking me about as per Hindu religion what happens as after death means soul about soul where to go soul and if there is rest for years or other thing. So I don't know about much more because I am not a scholar of our religion. So I think we will provide some knowledge.
So, Brenda, as per my view, after death, nothing more. Yes, our ancient from our ancient time, people do something regarding soul of peace. Means, a lot of people provide food to Brahman. Some people gifted to poor people some clothes, something this type of. But practically, we think that after death, nothing.
Yeah, yeah. This is a traditional every year. For me, it's never forget the person.
Yes, in Gita also, Krishna told us this is as like our old clothes and new clothes. So after death, we wear as like new clothes. But practically, we see that there is no any remember what happened in last birth and this birth. You can say that after death, nothing more. Yes, Sanjay sir, you want to say something regarding this?
Regarding what?
Means after death, what happened?
After this, what happens? Nobody knows.
Punarjanam.
No, but
But I have seen.
In Gita, Lord Krishna says that this is as like our old clothes and new clothes.
Right, right.
Yes,
So after that, I have seen only the bones and
yes.
ashes.
But I have a
Okay.
question, sir. Suppose in 1947, our country population was only 20 crore. Right now, 140 crore. So
Mm,
only birth and its channel. So how increase population? They have no right
correct.
to increase population. It's only channel.
Correct.
But some question is only question mark because we have no more idea regarding this. Today's topic is very critical time. Very
Yeah.
connected.
Sir, I have to go. My mom is waiting for the dinner.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am also
Okay, sir.
doing something in parallel.
Thank you
Let
for the
us,
time.
yeah,
Thank you,
let us
sir.
call it
We
off.
live
Yeah.
every day, sir, 6 to 7. So, if possible, then please join, sir. 6
Sure,
to
sure.
7 days.
Take care. Take care.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.